Hello, Triple Take listeners. We have some unfortunate news for you today. Triple Take is dead. Viewership was down. We could not find any sponsorship opportunities. It was hard to keep the podcast afloat. It just ended up being a massive commercial disaster. So, we'd like to introduce our new rebrand for the podcast, Triple Date Time. Come in. Woo-hoo. So, the Triple Date Podcast. This is our new podcast where we are joined by three fabulous hosts. Would you guys like to introduce yourselves?
Sure. I'm Ava.
I'm Anna.
I'm Zoey.
And we will be talking about the mystery of love, relationships, liking, disliking, all sorts of things, you know?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a great mystery. It's a great unfathomable topic that has spanned eons. No one's figured it out, but today we will.
Right.
So,
Yes.
Come on, somebody.
Yes. Amen.
Dominic, would you like to tell the audience about our first little topic?
Okay, so we're going to be doing relationship hot takes.
Okay.
So,
Oh,
Where's my
man.
list?
No, literally.
as I hope all of you could follow the list. I'm sure you have.
A mental list.
Mental list, physical list, you want to write down, whatever. About just relationship hot takes you find in relationships or men in general.
Okay. So this
And-
is for, we're trying to men, this is how to do better. Is that what we're trying to spread here?
How much time do we have?
How much time do we have?
we
all
have
the time.
plenty of time.
Perfect.
Plenty of
Ooh.
time.
Okay.
So
That's risky.
Okay.
We're gonna be here for hours.
I want my pancakes though, from Pancake Monday at 8 p.m. So anyways.
Okay. That has been your request has been warranted. And it will be
Anyways.
accepted. All right.
Okay, let's get going.
Yeah.
Who wants to go first?
Man.
Why y'all looking
Anna?
at
I'm
me?
sorry.
Anna, you have
I-
a list.
I do have a list.
You
I think
do.
Anna should start.
Really?
Yes.
Man. Okay. Is there a specific theme that y'all
No.
have?
Just
Like a
throw
top-
one out
Just-
there.
Just throw one
throw
out
one
there.
Throw one
there.
out there. Throw one out there.
Do
A
it.
good one.
Oh,
Your best
man.
one.
My,
We want to do the best ones.
There's a lot. Okay.
Just throw one out there like a grenade.
Okay, let's talk about it. I believe that your relationship can become an idol once you become more dependent on your partner
Ooh.
than on the Lord.
Ooh. That's
That's
good.
good.
That's a good hot take.
Yes, it is.
I
an
think
idol.
it's something also that social media is not a good job at.
Yes.
Because
Yeah.
social media, we
Yes.
romanticize
100%.
everything.
Yeah.
And so when people have relationships and you don't, or vice versa or whatever, you typically you post, you make it aesthetic, all the
Yeah.
things. So it's romanticized.
Yeah.
And then, it becomes more of an idol. Because,
And social media is all in our face. So
Yeah.
there's no
Yeah.
not seeing relationships.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
And I think
True.
also for women too. I mean, also men. I mean, I can't speak on men's behalf, but I think also it invites a sense of comparison too, because it's
Yeah.
you see everybody progressing.
Yeah.
Oh man, when I first got to this school, it was frick, man. I love my Nelly U. Don't get me wrong. But why the frick is everybody getting married every 3 months? It's
True.
great though.
No,
Praise
true.
God. I'm
Spring is
so
Ring before
I'm
spring
so
is
happy
so
for you
real.
guys, but also
Alarming.
I want to get my
Please.
degree before spring, not my ring.
Yes.
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 Mm.
Yes. I
I-
have another one. Another
I
hot
did not
take.
just do that.
I have another hot take. This one might be a little controversial, but okay. So listen, I think life being so online has made it to where people don't have the guts to talk to somebody face to face.
No.
Yes.
And
Yes.
so whether that be a man or a woman,
Yeah.
I think if you think someone's cute, if
Yeah.
you find somebody attractive, if you
Yeah.
think oh, that person's cool, I'm gonna go say hi, do it.
Yeah.
Literally walk up to them
Quit
and be
playing
like,
eye tag.
"Yo, you're
Yeah.
cute." Yeah, because that's shooting
gonna
your
keep
shot,
playing
and
eye
people
tag, or
don't
you
shoot
gonna
their
come
shot
holla at your
anymore
boy?
these days.
I have a question.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why are we muted? Anyway, I have a question. So, say I lacked the like drive and grit to like go
Okay.
out and ask somebody out.
Yeah.
Like, would you? Okay, so
Better
first
find
off,
it.
how would you tell them that they're cute? How would you tell them that they're attractive?
You literally just walk up to them and say, "Hey, I think you're cute."
Just on a random day.
Be like,
Well,
well, I
Yes,
took
yeah,
this time with you.
Yes.
I can.
Like, you have to incorporate.
Okay,
like,
okay,
the
like-
Lord, you know,
like a pickup line.
Wait, what
if
did you
some-
say?
Like, wow, the Lord took his time on you. If someone told me that, I'd be like,
Okay, but you can't approach it in like a creepy
Yeah.
I think it would be more appropriate if it was like you kind of had like some sort of connection in like the beginning.
Yeah.
Like if you're hanging out in a group of friends and somebody brings a new friend that you've never seen before and you're like, oh, they're cool. And you're kind of like hanging out with them or whatever. By the end of the hangout, just being like, hey, I think you're really cool and
Yeah.
pretty.
Yeah,
I just wanted to
okay.
let
Yeah.
you
But
know.
But
also,
that-
if you get rejected, like,
Oh.
you can't be like petty with
Yes.
it.
Yes.
Or like in your whole friend group because you got rejected.
True.
Yes, guys.
True.
Okay.
That's true.
Okay, I've seen that this is a constant pattern. Shout out Damon. Do you guys know who Damon is?
Yeah.
Salvatore?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do
No. Salvatore? No. I wish.
I don't think so, too.
No. So
This
there's
is, he's like Korean.
yes.
Yeah,
Yes. So
Oh yeah.
everybody knows line love letters, and this
Oh.
guy. Oh man, he went on like a
Rampage.
5-paragraph rampage on like online love letters comments about how nowadays men at this school
that.
are too afraid to pursue the women here out of
Mhm.
fear of being rejected.
He wrote this.
I think
Yes.
so.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
I
It
can
was
maybe
like,
pull up.
It was low-key a novel too.
I was
he
like,
also
That's
kind of
crazy.
mentioned
Oh
like
my
also like
gosh.
judgment and stuff. So
Yeah.
here, let me lay it out for you. I think girls are way too quick to judge,
Mhm.
and guys are
Yes.
too scared. But
Yes.
it kind of goes hand in hand.
Okay, man, it's really
Not
hard
some
because it's
girls,
like
some guys.
I don't want to be like, oh, the worst that she can say is no, because we've seen some
no
pretty
is kind of bad.
ones.
No, it's pretty bad actually.
We've lost so many great soldiers to it, but genuinely,
hilarious.
but genuinely, like, I think if they're a genuine person, if they're kind, if I don't know, I think that women appreciate that
Yeah.
far more than
Yeah.
than taking offense to it. I think if anything, I personally would take more offense if a guy was like, "Hey, by the way, I liked you 2 years ago, but I never told you."
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you wasted that entire opportunity to
oh, she's
to not
from
like
experience,
to
guys.
not oh girl.
It just hit me.
Like,
but
but
yeah,
yeah.
and I think another thing is lost my words. What was I gonna say? I think another thing is like it shows also what your intentions are from the beginning.
yes,
Because a lot of people don't like speak their intentions first.
Yeah.
If
Come
that
on.
makes sense, and like set like you know what I mean.
yeah,
And I've been in a lot of situations where I think a guy, like I kind of like a guy, and then but we're just hanging out as friends, and whatever. But also, to your point of like guys being scared, like to go. I
Yeah.
think girls can take the lead sometimes.
Yeah.
I literally
I
sorry.
think girls can take the lead. I think it
Really?
can be yes. I think I appreciate when it's a guy,
yes,
but I think guys can also be like pursued. And
Yeah.
I'm pretty confrontational as well, so I think it goes with personality as
Mhm.
well. Like a shyer guy, he's probably not going to want to go out of his way to like
Yeah.
talk to a girl he's never met before.
yeah,
But I think just being kind and outgoing, like in general, like yeah. But I think a girl can take a lead sometimes.
On that
but I
point,
know that she
my
disagrees. That's
guys-
my controversial.
my
hot
guys,
take.
hold on.
I was about to say.
How
I
do you
don't-
feel about a girl pursuing you? How do you
Ooh,
feel about
yes.
a girl
Great
saying you're
question.
attractive?
That's a good. Okay,
and
let's go
asking
with
you out?
that.
Makes my whole day. Like that, literally.
that's so cute.
Like,
Aw.
it's so
I understand.
rare, especially in today's world.
Yeah.
Especially in today's world.
yeah,
Yeah.
Because I feel like a lot of us had. I remember like going here for the first time, like meeting a couple people,
yeah,
and I remember like hearing a lot of only women should not be pursuing, and I was from a lot of different people, like a lot of different people, and I was like, and I was kind of I was like,
scared.
actually hot take here, all the women out there, it was just like, I just literally it's just like it's so like nice.
yeah,
Because it's like, guys don't get a lot of depends on who you hang out with, but
Yeah.
like some guys just don't get compliments
Yeah.
that often.
Yeah,
And
I
it's,
think,
so it's just like if a person
Mhm.
goes out of their way
Yeah.
to say, "Hey, I think you're a very lovely person and you're very like
Yeah.
nice looking," and it's just like I'm just like that just made my whole week.
Yes.
Made my whole week.
Wow.
yeah,
But like also with that as a girl, this like I'm not gonna say that to a guy that I know cannot keep up with me, and that's like not spiritually like there.
yes,
Like I'm not gonna try if I know you're not
Yeah.
Yeah.
like spiritually yoked with me.
yeah,
So I feel like also with guys, like if you know a girl is way smarter than you and like way deeper in her faith, like why are you gonna try? Not like
Yeah.
okay.
whoa,
Ooh.
You know what I mean? Like that's
yeah,
okay. That might be
It
my
makes
hot
sense.
take.
No, it
is,
makes
like, If you
sense.
know someone is,
Yeah.
if you know you're gonna be holding them back from their pursuit with the Lord, take a step back
Yeah.
and figure out.
and vice versa. If
Yeah.
you know that guy's really cute, but I know that there's things in his life that I can see outwardly that don't reflect what I want in a
Yeah.
person, then like, yeah, taking that step back.
Yeah.
But-
So something. Oh man, who told me it? It was Aaron Cruz. Oh
Mm.
my gosh,
Would
freaking go! I love Aaron.
Cruz.
It's one of my really good friends. But
You don't know Aaron Cruz? Oh my gosh, worship team, MD. He plays
Bass,
keys, bass,
drums.
drums.
I know who this guy is.
Yes,
Yes.
Aaron
Yes.
Cruz.
Is
Aaron
Is he
Cruz.
Mexican?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, I know who he is. He's pretty
yes. Anywho,
We love Aaron Cruz.
we love Aaron. He was talking to me about this one day, and oh, it's funny. Zoe was looking at me earlier because she knows that for a while, I still do side with guys should
Yeah.
pursue the girls,
And I
do.
totally get that. But
I do. I would much rather prefer that. Granted, respectfully, guys can be kind of dense sometimes and completely miss like when a girl is trying to like
it's true.
flirt with him.
Yeah.
Or like kind of okay, anywho. How do I
No,
let me
no,
let
I
me
feel like
explain
It
it.
either goes over their head or they take every little action as flirting.
Yes.
There's no like.
There's no
middle
in
ground.
between. Like they can't
Yeah.
read it. They
Well, I
can't.
think
It's
I think
confusing
guys
to
get
them.
nervous because they don't want to think, oh, this girl's being too friendly. I don't want to like ruin that. You
Yeah.
know? And if
I
you're
get
too
that,
friendly,
yeah.
then you're like. you
I
don't wanna-
definitely think it's a balance, and not to get biblical here, but I think we
Should
see.
always get
I think in the Bible we see like men and women are for each other, and like there's a reason why there should be equality and effort.
Yeah.
I heard something one time. You can't be subhuman in a relationship, and you can't be superhuman in a relationship.
Mm.
You're not meant to give 100% when the other person's giving nothing.
Yeah.
You're not
Yeah.
meant to give 30% when the other person's giving 70%. And when you're in a
Yeah.
relationship, I think it's easier to be like, okay, my person is struggling
Yeah.
right now, so I'm going to take a load that they can't carry right now. But when you're just getting to know each other, don't put effort where effort's not
Yeah.
due.
Mhm.
So what I was saying earlier.
And that goes for both men and women.
That was good.
But, yeah.
No, I agree. That was good. So what I was saying earlier was, man, freak. Let me explain. Let me put it into the right words. So I was talking about how I would much rather prefer to be pursued by a guy.
Yeah.
Granted, I would be opening like the doors of like, hey, like I'm willing to be pursued by somebody, but then like I would invite them in if that makes sense. How frick, man. Aaron Cruz said it like this. Oh, he was like, you can tell a guy that the door is unlocked, but it doesn't mean that you have to necessarily like open that door for yourself. That is
Yeah.
now up to the guy. You are now
Yeah.
putting the ball in his court.
That's
Yeah,
really
that's
good.
good.
And so,
I like that.
And so, like,
Yeah.
as girls, like, yes, guys maybe don't catch on when you're flirting with them, or maybe when you're interested in, you know, pursuing something that's bigger than a friendship. But also because they missed that, like, it's important to be like, hey, I could potentially see us being more than friends, but do with that as you will. Like, I'm not going to take it into my hands of like, hey, I want to take you on a date. No,
Mhm.
like, you should be wanting to take me out on a date, but I'm letting you know that I want to be taken
Yeah.
out on a date with
And that's
by
what
you.
I mean by like
that
it's
makes
okay
sense.
to like as a girl shoot your shot, because
Yeah.
how are they gonna know you feel the same if you're not
Exactly.
being like
Yeah.
outwardly like
Yeah.
yeah.
you know what I mean? And I think that's why this world is so confusing, is
Yeah.
because we're not honest with our
Yeah.
feelings, and it just ends up in situationships, and it ends up in like things that
Yeah.
don't have to
Yeah.
happen if we would just be honest guys and girls.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think I've noticed in myself,
Yeah.
I could be more obvious when I like a guy. Like, I could be more like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah,
show,
yeah.
because then they're not going to know.
Yeah.
They're not going to know that I feel
I
that
mean,
way. anyway.
it
And
it
that goes
differs
for him
from
too. For
from
sure.
guy to guy.
Yeah,
Right?
Yeah.
for sure.
Like I'll say from my own experience, like I've definitely seen people who are like subtle with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I've still been able to pick up on that.
Right.
Yeah.
But like senior year, there was this one girl who just out of the blue during like lunch hour just asked me to prom. And I was like,
right.
I didn't even know we knew each other. Like that's who are you? Like that's crazy.
Good.
Yeah.
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 I skipped prom to go to a concert by the way.
Oh.
I wasn't about to do that.
Period, actually.
Wait, what concert?
Yeah, what concert?
Good kid, shout out.
Niche band.
I don't
Niche-
know what that
niche
is,
band.
But
Niche
you know what?
reference.
Sorry, I don't know, but I love that for you.
Yeah.
Yes,
do.
that's
I love
amazing.
I love it
I
for
think
me too.
another thing, this is another hot take, especially in the Christian world.
Mm.
You do not have to go on one date and think, oh no, that person's my husband
Yes.
or wife.
Sorry.
Because we put
Okay,
so much
okay.
like, especially in the Christian world, it's like I'm dating to marry.
Yeah.
But I think
Yeah.
it's okay to go on a date and to be
Yeah.
like, I'm
I
just seeing
will
where
say,
this goes.
I will say,
And then
yeah.
not
Yeah.
being like, oh no, I have to marry him. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like
Yeah.
we can be just friends. It's okay. But exploring the idea, I
Yeah.
think is healthy because then you know, and you're getting to know somebody who
Yeah.
you see potential in, and if you realize that that's not the person, you don't have to feel guilty about that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, I believe that like we should be
Yeah.
dating to marry, but also like and like take this as a grain of salt, but like we should be dating for fun too. Not just like woo, like let's go do everything and like
Yeah.
experience everything. It's like no. It's like no, we should be establishing boundaries in it.
Mhm.
I think like I don't know. For
Yeah.
me, this is like one of like my boundaries. I don't really know if I want to kiss a guy if I'm not dating them.
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's a really intimate thing for myself.
Yeah.
Some other people might disagree. But like personally, like if I want to experience that, if I want to deepen a relationship like that, then I want to be told like, hey, like I want you to be my girlfriend.
Yeah.
I want to do this. It
Yeah.
doesn't necessarily mean like I want you to be my wife. Those are two completely different things.
yeah.
But I also think that like, man, and I was just having this conversation with my friends a few days ago where I was like, you know, even if you don't see it progressing into anything more than a marriage, you know, guard your heart in it, but also like don't be afraid to have experiences. Don't be
Yeah.
afraid to go on dates. Don't be afraid
Yeah.
to learn how to connect with people and get to know, you know, about the opposite like sex, like getting to know how guys work, getting to know how
Mhm,
girls work
mhm.
on a personal level, on a relational
Yeah.
level. Like that doesn't just mean physical. I think that's a whole different thing that you have to be careful of, like especially as Christians, but even just like as friends, drawing that boundary. Because you know, like I don't want to be going out with a guy and like we're hanging out and obviously we both like each other, and then somebody else pursues me, but it's like, oh, I can't say I have a boyfriend,
Yeah.
but also I'm not like I'm interested in somebody else. It's like
Yeah.
no, I should be able to freely say like, no, that's my
Yeah.
boyfriend. Like I
No,
have a
with
boyfriend.
that, my old college pastor, him and his wife, he was telling me, he was actually going to school here, and she was living back in Lubbock, and she had told him, I have 4 different guys pursuing me, and I'm gonna pick the best one. And that's
Dang.
upfront. She's honest,
Dang.
but also she's not just closing herself off to one guy.
Yeah.
She's like what you said, like playing and like
Yeah.
having fun.
Yeah.
Wait.
But-
So did she told all the guys that
Yes,
she was
yes.
okay,
And
That's
she's
but
the
not
she
important
didn't
part.
choose one at the time.
No.
She waited a little bit.
Yeah,
Ooh.
but also it's not like
That's kind of a strat. That's kind of
But
cool.
that's
it's
not
like
everybody's
she's dating.
experience.
She's not
For
like
Pete.
she's not engaged yet. She's just dating. And
Yeah.
so
And I think also at the point in which you get in a relationship of like, you are my boyfriend, I'm your girlfriend, vice versa. That should be the point in which you're like, okay, I'm not messing around
Yeah.
anymore. Like
Yeah.
we're in a relationship and I'm going to
Yeah.
pursue this. But if you just go on a date with a guy, you're not committed to like,
his family tree.
right. You're
Yeah.
not committed to like this deeper level than it has to
Yeah.
be. But again, with that, it's like you can't just be dating forever. And
Yeah.
don't play people's feelings. Guys, don't play girls' feelings. Girls, don't play guys' feelings. And everybody does it
Yeah.
at one
Can I
point
say
in their
something?
life. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like if
Push
a girl told
on.
me she was talking to like 3 other dudes, I'd be like, all right, you can
I'd-
chase those dudes. But
Yeah.
for me personally, I think I'm just gonna lock
Yeah.
in. So like,
Well, I mean, also they were older. They were like
they're
26, 27.
Yeah.
So it's like,
they're mature.
Well,
Yeah.
wouldn't like when the older you get, the more you're like, oh, I don't want to waste my time in a sense.
Low-key.
Yeah,
yeah,
I think it
but
depends
also,
on the
like, There's
person.
a fear. I guess there's also like, if you say yes to like this one guy, no to all these other ones, like later down the road, you could be like, I
Yeah.
picked the wrong one.
Right.
I don't
Yeah.
know the whole story. That's all
I feel
know,
like for
okay?
guys it's
Yeah.
different because we don't always have the option to choose like 3 other people. I feel like girls are able to track a lot more relationships than guys are.
That's funny because I think the opposite.
Yeah.
Yes.
You think guys? Oh,
Well,
I think
maybe
guys have
just
bigger
flaunt it better.
rosters.
Guys are very like
yeah.
up in your face about like who they're talking to and like flaunting with their other guys. Like, no, I have 8 girls on my phone.
roster.
Like, yes, yes.
Yeah.
And I guess girls are
That's
just
what
more
you said.
private.
Mhm.
I don't know, but guys.
I don't know.
Are
I
in
feel
their
like
face.
girls are pretty.
Really?
Really?
I feel
I
like
don't know.
girls can
Maybe
track
I'm
guys
just-
I
easier
don't
than.
I'm just a very open person.
This
so
is
I'd be
stressing
telling
Noah out.
anyone. He's like, should we move on to another hot take?
Yeah, hold on.
Do we have
Wait,
a
we
funny
should
hot take?
we Oh.
Or should we move on to a different part?
Or do y'all have any questions?
Yeah, ask questions.
Yeah.
I think you guys. Oh, sorry.
When were you?
I think you guys have a beautiful perspective on like how people
Aw,
should like
thank
choose
you.
relationships. So,
Thank
yeah.
you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
But a healthy perspective. Also.
Yeah.
Like I'm
I-
not delusional.
I do
Yeah.
I do want to clarify something that Ava said when she was like, "Oh yeah," or when she was speaking in the perspective of the girl. When she was like, "Oh yeah, I have 4 guys pursuing me." I think it's important though to communicate that with each and every
Yes.
single guy that is pursuing you, because then it's coming off as like, "Oh, you've been messing around with other people this entire time
Yeah.
and now I
Right.
don't really feel like you're loyal."
Right.
But also,
Yeah.
man, here's a hot take. We need to stop giving situationships people that are not our boyfriends boyfriend privileges, including
Yes.
including
Woo!
wife privileges too.
Yes.
Like that goes for when you're in a relationship. Woo!
Woo!
But yes,
Lord.
Yes,
we
like keeping
have
that
to.
boundary. Like we say,
Yes.
"Oh, I'm putting up boundaries," and then like a week later, the walls are see through.
Yes.
What is going
God.
on?
Yes.
Like,
I've made
Or
my
you're
mistakes.
communicating. You're like,
no,
yes,
for real.
we're just friends, but then like you are actively hanging out one on one more than with anybody else.
And then when it like
It's
ends
like-
up falling, you're all hurt.
yeah.
And then like in the back of your mind, you're like, I knew that I shouldn't have.
And here's and I say that too because of this. Watch, hold on. I do have it written down. This might be another.
She has it written down.
I do have it written down, guys. Oh, let me find it. Give me a second. Ooh,
Just
I
clip
need the
this right
Jeopardy
now.
sound.
Clip this.
clip. Let me see. Ah, what the heck?
You
Oh,
what they
okay, there
should
we
do?
go.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, no. What were you
No.
gonna say?
I was gonna say on campus they should do a like a blind dating thing. That would be so fun.
Scariest thing of my
That might. Yeah, that'd
Like
be
that
fun.
would be so.
So
I would pay
That'd be
tickets
terrifying.
to do that.
Or
to
like
watch
speed
and
dating.
to be in it. I think it would be
Oh,
hilarious.
I think it'd be hilarious to
Oh,
watch.
okay.
Oh yeah, it'd be hilarious.
Yes.
We can have a Nelson Love Island. Just
Something.
kidding. Bad idea. But
Love
but
Island?
PG, but PG. I'm just kidding, guys. I've actually never seen Love Island.
It's
I've actually
Love
never
Island.
seen Love Island.
Christian
It's
Love
Lust
Island.
Island. It's bad.
Lust Island.
I never
It's
said
bad.
that.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cut.
Anywho, here's one of my hot
Cut.
takes. And shout out my little sister. She's the one that told me this, and she's so much more wiser than I was at even the age I'm at right now. But she said that no relationship is healthy out of desperation.
Ooh.
Write that down.
Write that down, guys. Selah.
Shout
Okay,
out
Selah.
Sayla.
I love
Speaking
you.
for all the ladies. out
Yes, no relationship is healthy out of desperation, especially because that can easily lead you into a codependent relationship.
Yeah.
And in no way is that healthy at all, especially no, it's just no.
Yeah.
No way. And if y'all don't know what like codependency is, basically it's putting aside your own needs. It's losing your identity because you care so deeply for the other person that like you're addicted to being needed by that person. And so it's like in the process of like completely being dependent for that person, you lose yourself.
Yeah.
And that's really bad too. And a lot of times too, like codependency happens in situationships when you know they end up falling out, they don't work out, the walls fall down. And then they're like, "Oh, but everything was going so right. Like we were talking every day, we were saying good morning, we were saying good night, you know, like oh guys, we need to stop having situationships. I feel like we really need, especially like at the age that we're at. I think it's one thing when you're
mature.
teenagers.
Let's grow up, guys.
Yes.
Well,
We're
are
pushing
guys.
20 years old.
adults.
Yeah,
Let's be adults.
guys.
Oh.
When I see like TikToks
Let's
of
have-
girls and they're like, "Oh, my situationship," I just like
I'm just like, no.
you have
No.
like, no respect.
Because
for
why
yourself.
was
Yes.
why are there middle schoolers more committed to relationships than than
Yes.
college?
Yeah.
And they're like 7 years long, and I'm like, what?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I have a question for
I-
y'all
oh.
though.
Yes.
Sorry.
No, go
Question for
ahead.
y'all. Do you guys think about these things as much as girls do? Because we have conversations like this all the time.
All the
So I want to know,
time.
like, do guys think about like how do I approach a girl, or should a girl approach like all of that?
Yeah.
I seem to remember a
one.
conversation that started at 7:00 with 4 people in the dorm room and
7
lasted
o'clock
till
PM
midnight.
or
So
AM?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Okay.
I
Okay.
remember that. That was funny. That was good.
yeah.
So yeah.
Needless to say, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I think it's definitely on the same like level, but not
Yeah.
approached in the same way.
Right.
At all.
Yeah. Which
Yeah.
makes sense because
Yeah.
different perspectives and everything.
hmm
Yeah.
So
We'll
then-
take
Mhm.
everything we said,
Especially
as a
on
grain
a
of salt, but, like,
guy.
Yeah.
Especially on a guy. Like here's the thing. I've known some guys who are like, oh man, she's so cute. I'm gonna ask her out this day, and then and they're like, oh the conditions like weren't ideal that day.
the
I'm
weather
not gonna do it.
was not good.
Or they're just like, I mean, I didn't
it was
like
raining too hard.
pass her. We weren't alone in the room, so I couldn't
Right.
like ask her or
Oh.
like, it was awkward. She was talking to the professor,
What?
you know. And they'll be like, oh, I'll do it next week. I'll do
Right.
it 10 days from now,
Right.
you know. And it keeps getting pushed back,
Right.
Yeah.
stuff
so
like
would
that.
would y'all say that guys can take a more like, huh?
Oh, never mind.
No, like they can take lead and they just choose not to.
I think dudes like they just have a lot of pride. So like when you
Yeah.
ask someone out,
Yeah.
it crushes that. And
Yeah.
I think that's what you can find in a mature man who could put it like aside their pride and be like, okay, even if I get rejected, at least I gave myself the
True.
opportunity.
Yeah.
That's
But
good.
it's hard. It's hard.
And it's also
That's
like it's
good.
not. You shouldn't. Never mind. You go ahead, Dominic.
I would agree with Isaiah's points about
Yeah.
pride.
Oh, yeah.
However, I
see.
would also say I think it would be a matter of experience.
Hmm.
Like if you've been rejected by a lot of people,
Yeah.
you're not. You're
Yeah.
gonna be less like. I feel like you would be like less outgoing. You'd be more like careful with it because it's like
Makes sense. Yeah.
oh, I've done this, I've done this, I've asked like 7 people out,
Yeah.
I've been rejected every time.
Just
I'm gonna
like
take it a step back.
Constant
Right. Yeah.
disappointment.
Like it's just like okay, let me just take a step back
yeah.
and let's just think about how we're approaching.
Right.
Yeah.
And rethink what we're doing. That makes sense.
Oh,
That
Dominic.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Cool. Cool.
I'm sorry.
That
I'm
was
sorry.
personal.
No, that was
That was personal.
it was so good though. I only say that because Dominic and I have had hour-long conversations about
We were not alone though. It's okay.
We were not alone though. Like, this is with
We were
other
not-
people.
we were not
but-
by
No,
ourselves. I would
think
like to make
all
that
of
clear.
us in this room can probably relate to a lot of things that were
Yes.
just said, which shows that men and women agree on most of these things, and we just communicate.
we just don't communicate it.
I do have a
Yeah.
question.
Yes.
This is a very really strange question.
Shoot.
This has been a very controversial question throughout the age of history. Can men and women just be friends?
Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait.
Because
Let me take this one, please. Oh, wait, go ahead.
because I think they can in a sense.
You think so?
Because I have some
Yes.
where I literally it's like
Mhm.
We're
I cannot
just-
think of dating you. Like
Right.
that's just
Yeah.
not in the realm of possibility.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I don't it's just weird. It would be weird. It'd be really weird to be really uncomfortable. Like I have one friend, she's like my big sister. Like quite
Okay.
literally like a figuratively big sister to me.
Yeah.
And like my other one is also like my twin sister. And so it's like I can't imagine
yes.
Right.
like
Yeah.
I just don't see it happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have so much to add to this, but you can
Man.
go first.
I'll take this one first. For a while, I wholeheartedly believed that men and women could not be friends. And that was only because of something that I lacked on my part. And that was just that I emotionally attached myself so deeply to those connections that I had with guys that when it came to a point when they were now in an actual relationship with somebody else, I kind of took offense to it because I was like, oh, well, obviously, like, those boundaries are going to change and we're not going to be, like, as close as we were. But even then, like, that's the issue. Like, maybe you guys shouldn't have just been as close as you were from the start. So now, I think now that I've matured, now that I can say I've met some really amazing, like, men of God here at this school that I couldn't see myself, like pursuing any deeper than just a friendship because sometimes people just don't fit. Like
Yeah.
sometimes people
Yeah.
just it doesn't work. Like as much as
There's
you can
no
try to force
chemistry.
it, yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes there's no chemistry, and that's the biggest thing that you do need in a relationship.
Yeah.
But I do wholeheartedly believe that people can be friends now with the right boundaries and with the right communication style too.
Yeah, I think that's
And
Yeah.
go ahead.
I can speak to this a lot because I have a lot of close guy friends.
Yeah.
I've also made a lot of mistakes when it comes to getting close to a guy and then feelings developing and it's being like,
Yes.
oh no, what did I do?
Poop.
So I think to go with what you're saying is don't this goes for guys and girls.
Yeah.
Don't give each other the permission to be a boyfriend or a girlfriend without the label.
Yeah.
Because when you're going to a guy, when you're best friends with a guy and you're going to them about everything, you're creating this dependency that doesn't need to be there, which is what you would have in a relationship.
Codependence.
So you're giving them privileges that they don't deserve because they're not yours. Does that make sense?
That's good. Like
Yeah.
identifying
yes, because
what
you have
role
to
they
have-
play in your
You
life.
have to have those boundaries because if you don't, that's what it's going to become. And then it either ends in hurt
Yeah.
because they don't like you and you like them, vice versa, or you get into a relationship and then like it just usually doesn't end well.
Yeah.
And I had a situation where I just did not have good boundaries, and it's a lot. I'm learning a lot about it. I do think that guys and girls can be friends,
Yeah.
and they could be just friends,
Yeah.
wholeheartedly. But if you're not setting those boundaries, it's crossing the line,
Yeah.
and it's gonna get somewhere it shouldn't be.
I think also like
So,
emotionally that's where things get
yes,
dangerous.
yes.
I think that there are a lot of intimate conversations that can happen between two people that can
Yes.
literally
Yes.
make like wire your brain chemistry
Yeah.
to now connect with that
Yeah.
to now connect with that person.
Yeah.
And because of that, some intimate conversations are only meant to be had like with
Yes.
God
Yes.
and with mentors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should not be bringing
Yeah.
that to your guy best friend or to
Yeah.
your girl best
Interesting.
friend because
Yeah.
it creates
I
this
would agree.
sense of like only you know this, and it's
Yeah.
like that's so intimate, and really
Mhm.
only you should be sharing that with the
Yeah.
Lord and with
Yeah.
people that are way older than you.
Yeah.
And also something I really had to learn like just this year is that I don't think that you should hang out with guys and girls one
So
on
much to
one.
say about this.
Oh,
I was.
I
literally-
don't. Yeah, sorry, Ava. Do you want to say if you were gonna say that? You
Yeah.
wanna
No,
take
I
that?
literally.
Do it.
It's so funny because I was telling Borjan the other day that I'm such a big. I don't want to. I want to stay clear of the appearance of evil of everything that I do, and hanging one on one with a guy.
Mm-hmm.
Like if y'all go get like food or one time, it's like, oh, y'all just went and got food.
Yeah,
But if it's like over and over again, you're
consistent thing.
yes, people are
Right.
gonna start thinking things, and it's gonna start like going from just a friendship to now other people are putting in their thoughts and
Yeah.
it's getting around.
Right.
Yeah.
And I just and just like what you were saying, like there's a sacred place with the Lord that we
Yeah.
love to like bring other people in, and there's so many things that are just meant for you and the Lord,
Yeah.
and then for you and your husband or you and your wife that we love to bring other people in.
Yeah.
And being one on one, that's a very intimate thing. Even if it's just you and your girlfriend, like me and you,
Mhm.
or if it was me and like my guy friend, like that's a very intimate moment, and
Yeah.
conversation can start, and feelings and emotion can start, and that can lead
100%.
down to this is what
Yeah.
happened,
Yeah.
and like
Yeah.
all these things. And I'm a big advocate of, but also I'm very blunt. Like I'm like
Yeah.
you, I'm very blunt. Don't come sit by me like
Yeah.
one on one
Yeah.
in this corner if you don't want people to have this impression of us.
So
Yeah,
here's my
like if we
no.
want to bring up like a biblical example, like Joseph, he ran.
Mhm.
He ran.
Mm.
He didn't stick around.
Yeah.
There wasn't any explanation. Hey, this isn't right. There wasn't any. I don't believe in this.
It's true.
He
Yeah.
dipped.
Yeah.
He ran
That's good.
Yeah.
out of the door.
And I think a theory I have is when a guy and a girl first meet, even if this is in a group setting, like if I'm meeting one of my guy friends, new friends or something,
Mhm.
automatically something in your brain for either person is going to think, do I see potential or are we just friends?
Yeah.
That's automatically
Yes.
something you're going to think, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I
attraction
have
is
the
this
first
theory.
thing you see.
I have this theory.
It is the
It's
first thing you see.
thing you see. And so I know coming to school as a freshman and like all of these new people, you're kind of you're going through the list. You're
Yeah.
saying yes, no, yes, no.
Oh
like
no,
that's just the
summer
reality
camp
of it.
again.
No, that's just the reality of
Summer
it
camp
though.
is just your
And
life.
I told one of my friends, I was
Yeah.
like, you have to understand. It's my guy friend. I was like, you have to understand. It is so important if your intention is just friends to get to know somebody in a group setting,
Yeah.
hanging out
Yeah.
with just friends context. Because
Yes.
I've hung out with guy friends one-on-one and like I'll go to HEB with them or something like that, but I've established we're just friends because of
Yeah.
our context outside of just us. It's in relation with other people,
Yeah.
if that makes
Yeah.
sense. And so I think it's very important to establish that in group
Yeah.
settings, because you're going to learn so much about somebody in like group settings and everything. But if you just hung out and you're singling them out and you're like, hey, go do this with me, and it's not, you don't have intention of it being a date, that is literally a date.
Yeah.
Just without the label.
100%.
And especially
so-
if the guy has attraction towards you and you don't have attraction towards him, and his friends are allowing y'all to be alone, like
Yeah.
that's
Oh, run.
yes,
Run.
yes.
Yeah.
That's all I have to say. That's
Yeah.
all I have to say.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
it's an interesting topic and like conversation, because again, I have a lot of good
Yeah.
people in
Also,
my life.
if you're gonna run, it's a
Oh.
good idea to go run to somebody, establish an alibi. Like,
Yeah,
just-
true. Yeah,
Nugget
and
of
having,
advice,
and having
you know?
accountability, having
Yes.
accountability. But yeah, I think your heart just needs to be in the right place. I think your heart needs to be in the right place. You need to have the right
Sorry.
boundaries, and then also, I think you can read people pretty well.
Yeah.
Like you can tell, like
People make it so obvious.
yeah, people make it
Mhm.
obvious. I think
Mhm.
there's been times where I've been confused though, of like, wait, are we just friends, or like what's going on here?
Yeah.
Because out the bat, I'm hanging out with this person one-on-one instead of in group settings. Like I'm saying, like I'm not. You know what I mean? It messes with your brain, and
Totally.
so yeah. Anyways.
Yeah. Go ahead.
So let's say once you guys are dating,
Yes.
what do you guys feel about girls having guy friends and guys having friends that are girls?
Yes. Oh,
I think that's.
I
okay.
think that is extremely important.
But I have to
I-
ask the question: what do your boundaries look like? How are you
Yes.
maintaining those boundaries?
Yeah.
And who else knows about your boundaries that you have
Yes.
set?
Yeah.
You can't set boundaries with you and that person and not tell anyone else.
Yes,
Because who's
true.
going to hold you accountable with those
That's
boundaries?
good.
You need
yeah.
an accountability partner.
And you can't have a guy best friend when you're dating someone.
This
Oh,
makes
100%
me.
not.
Yeah.
This makes me wait. You can't have the guy best friend if you're dating someone.
In my opinion, if you have a boyfriend, if I have a boyfriend, I shouldn't have a guy best friend.
My
Because
boyfriend,
will
my
be my
boyfriend
best
is
friend.
my
Yeah.
best friend. Yes.
I
So-
should be taking
I'll
a
have
step back
friends.
from those friendships and relationships, because now I'm not relying on them in these areas.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds weird. But like, I'm not. I don't know. I just think
Yeah.
you can take a step back from that, and you can still be friends.
Okay.
Like I really don't.
So
think
like,
it's that
my
big
best
deal.
friend is a girl.
Right.
If we're dating, you're gonna say, okay, she has to go.
No.
I'm going to say, I would probably say, like, what do your boundaries look like between y'all and her, where y'all both respect each other,
Yeah.
but she also respects me as your girlfriend?
Okay, let's
Yeah.
let's.
Okay,
Okay, yeah.
What if you
Boy,
can
no.
tell? What if like I couldn't tell, but you could tell, right? That this girlfriend or friend that's a girl was into me, and I
Yes.
didn't know.
That's where we sit down and I tell you, and then I tell you, this is what I want you to look for. Just act yourself and look for it. Talk to your friends, talk to the other people around you. Do they notice it as well? And then if you start to notice it, even if you still don't notice it, still sit down and have the conversation.
Yeah.
Like I'm not calling you out. I'm trying to call you up, but I can't call you up if I never say anything.
Yeah, that's true. If they're your best friend, they should like understand
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
And if
Yeah.
you can like
Yeah.
ask, you can. Be
And I
real with
think
them.
that's again the thing
ask
of
them.
boundaries is like understanding, like I have this boundary with you that we're just friends.
Yeah.
And so if and when I get into a relationship, that shouldn't offend you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just what I believe. That shouldn't offend you. Obviously, I want to be intentional with you and I still want to be friends. It should not offend you that I'm spending time with other people because we have this boundary in the first place that we're just friends. Does that make
Literally
sense?
copy and paste exactly what she said.
Yeah.
Like it's to the point and it's out there.
Trademark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Trademark.
Yeah.
Wait. I just had a brain fart. Gosh dang it.
Okay, I ask one question.
Yes, go ahead, Bojan.
All right. So on the first date, I feel like men have expectations. You know, they have to buy flowers. They have to, pick her up.
Please do.
What
Open the
expectations
doors.
do
Pull out her chair.
what do women have for like? All right, how would I ask that? What
Like
are the
what-
what are the
Oh.
expectations of a woman
Oh.
for a man?
Man, it's hard because I don't want to be like, oh, this is expected, because then like if you don't do that, it's okay. Like it doesn't mean like, oh, I'm not interested in him anymore because he didn't bring me flowers.
Yeah.
It's like no, but if he did bring me flowers, I'd be like,
Right.
hey,
Yeah.
that was a
And
plus.
I think,
you know?
kind of what you're asking is like, if these are the expectations of guys, what are the expectations of
Yeah.
girls? Is that what
Yeah.
you're saying? I think if I'm expecting a guy to buy my dinner, to get me something, I better be thank you, and I
Yeah.
better show my appreciation,
Yeah.
and
Your
I better
energy.
yes, and I better
100%.
like actually be interested. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like not playing it and not being,
Nonchalant.
like yeah. And I think,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know.
like
I just
like
yeah.
prideful, like, oh, I deserve this
Yeah,
treatment,
yeah.
so
Yeah.
like I'm not gonna acknowledge.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I
think that should
don't.
be the expectation, is just showing the same type of love and politeness and like gentleness.
Do you want to hear my favorite move to pull? I've only been
Yes.
able to do this once successfully, and I'm actually very
Yes.
proud of myself.
Yes. Do it.
So I when I went out on a date, the guy like opened the car door for me, and I was like, oh, I was like, thank you so much. I was like, that's so sweet of you. I acknowledged it. I said
Yeah.
thank you. Got in the car. He closed the door, and I leaned over and I opened his door,
Yeah.
and he just stood there outside the car, and he was
It's
like,
giving energy back that you
Wow.
received.
Or even
Yeah.
And I
if
was
he
like,
buys
yes.
dinner, being like, I can buy the dessert or like
Yeah.
something.
Yes.
I don't know.
I
Yeah.
yes, I love that.
I don't know.
love
I
that.
feel like at that point that's like a compromise. That's like kind of like
Oh.
emasculating the
but
guy.
I get that.
That's
I
like
get
yeah, I
it's
get
like
what
you're
you
trying to rob something from
well,
him.
well,
That's what it feels like to
Okay,
me.
I'm a very
But
like,
maybe I just don't know
let me
anything.
like I want to serve you kind of person.
Yes.
So like if I was on a
that
date
gives me into
and
a
if
hot
he
take.
bought my dinner, and then me be like, hey, can we get ice cream afterwards? Like
Yeah.
I'll pay. And if
Yeah.
he's like, no, I got it, I'll let him do it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like I'm
Yeah.
not fighting
yeah,
for
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
But offering it of just being like, hey, I want to show you the same type of respect that
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
showing me. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So
When it comes to relationships, like of course, I think like it's important that like, you know, the women are being pursued, but also like healthy relationships, they involve mutual selflessness, and like with that, like what I mean like is serving.
yeah.
Like what Zoe was saying.
Yeah.
Like yes,
Yeah.
like yes, you can pay for the bill and I would love that, but also like let me buy us dessert. Like I also want to be able to serve you as well. And like or maybe like that isn't something that the guys want. I think at the end
Yeah.
of the day, this is just like these are conversations that we should naturally be able to have in
Yeah.
relationships, when it's like, hey, I want to be able to serve you as a woman, but also not like demasculize you or
Yeah.
like, make you feel like less
So
of a
how
man.
can I do this?
Yeah.
in
So
a
like
good
how
way?
can I do that? How can I serve you? Like
Yeah.
is it opening your door for you after you let me in a car? Is it buying dessert? Is
Yeah.
it like, you know what I mean? I think that there are boundaries and expectations that
Yeah.
that should be communicated, because
But
everybody's
these-
different.
Yeah, but this conversation cannot happen like 2 years or like 2 months after the first date.
Yeah.
Like it has to happen if after the
Right
first
away.
date there's like more, it needs to happen as soon as possible, because then if it doesn't, it's like 2 months down the road, it's like
Yeah.
you don't ever appreciate me or serve
Yeah.
me in this way. Well, then it's
Yeah.
like I never knew that you
Yeah.
wanted to be served like that. You
Yeah.
never
Yeah.
communicated
Yeah.
that.
Like
Also, I think love languages is really important.
Yeah.
Because
Mm.
I'm not as much of a like acts of service person as I am a words of affirmation person. And so like you buying me dinner means a lot to me, but also if you
Mhm.
wrote me like a note and like gave
So
me
everyone
flowers,
should say their
yes, everybody go
Yeah.
around and say your love languages.
yes.
Love
Yes.
language.
Do you know what
start
they are?
with Bourgeon.
Okay.
Me?
Yeah.
Bourgeon.
Mine's words of affirmation. I like
Yeah.
being
Yes.
told I'm doing good, something good.
Yeah.
Gifts,
Mm.
both receiving and giving.
Yeah.
Like
Really?
not even just for like an intimate partner, but like
In
if you're just a
general.
friend of
Yeah.
mine,
Yeah.
let me make something for you.
That's
you know,
sweet.
like all of my as a kid, even still today a little bit, all of my like birthday cards, they were all handwritten.
Yeah.
That's so
They
sweet.
were all
I
hand
love
drawn and stuff.
gifts.
Wait, I do want to say, so because your love language is gifts, what do you think is the male equivalent of flowers?
Oh.
Oh, I
Ooh.
think social media has kind of solved this.
We talked about this at the
I
at the
think-
bonfire night, and
like
I loved
think
it.
banana bread is a good valid option.
Yes, yes.
Genuinely,
I've
Yes.
never thought of that before.
genuinely,
making-
all-
Baking, making
something,
dessert.
yes. Like
Yeah.
not
Oh.
dessert, banana.
Just banana,
Banana-
banana nut bread.
He
Oh,
licked
okay.
his lips.
Yeah.
Did you see
I
that?
mean,
just
banana-
banana
Flip
bread.
it. You
Banana
went.
nut bread,
alright.
banana bread with chocolate chips. That's
Okay.
gas.
I'm actually literally gonna write that down.
That's
Yes.
like
Write that down. Write that down.
Here's the thing:
Literally.
is that I'll be really happy in the moment, but like once I get to my car, I'm jumping up and down. I'm celebrating.
That's
I
so
had
real.
yeah, I have a video on my phone of like me at work just
Yeah.
like celebrating because I had banana bread. Like it's
Alright.
just
so cute.
yeah. Anyway,
That's good.
love
banana
language.
bread.
Banana bread.
Could you remind me of all of them real
Words
quick?
of affirmation, quality time, acts of service, gift giving, physical touch.
Okay.
Did I miss any? Okay.
I think there's 5.
Ooh.
She was on it.
I talk about this a lot.
Probably I'm probably like a mix.
Yeah.
I love doing things for you.
Mm-hmm.
I love I like physical touch is nice. I agree. Like it's just like
Yeah.
but like I feel like my
honest.
big one, especially like nowadays, I feel like it's changed to quality time because it's like it's just like I just need like if you're not willing to spend time with me,
Right.
Yeah.
like it's like
Yeah.
now I'm
Yeah.
like okay, I feel like I don't need to be the most important thing because there's like I have like you should have me like third.
Yeah.
Like out of it should be like God, family, me, like
Yeah.
or put me in the family. I don't know, whichever one. I won't complain.
Put me in the family.
Put me in the family, like, however, like
Is that Riz?
if I'm not, if I'm not like in that family like like category,
Yeah.
I'm third. Like
yeah,
could be
no,
wrong. I don't
that's
know.
valid. I think
no,
so.
I don't know if I should first.
Yeah.
However,
I think so.
Yeah. Cool.
I feel like quality time is probably my
That's
biggest one,
good.
especially like recently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quality time.
That's good.
Ava.
Mine is taking me on vacation.
Right. Disney World. Take
I've
me to
never
Disney
been.
World.
I haven't been
Oh,
either.
guys.
And I don't think I will.
Oh god.
It's too expensive.
Yeah.
Guys, you're missing out.
No way I go.
You're missing out. Anyways.
No, I think I have a really good tie between acts of service and quality time. I feel like with me, they go hand in hand. Like,
Yeah.
you taking time out of your day to be with me is, like, very important. But also, like, I would rather, like, let's say, like, we're married. I would rather come home and, like, the dishes are done than having, like, a new car in the driveway or something like that. I mean,
Yeah.
not that a new car would be bad, but you know what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
get what you mean.
For me, I would say I think like I have 2 different types and it comes with giving and then receiving. For me, I feel like I'm very heavy on physical touch. Like that's how I show my love and appreciation towards everybody. Like it's gotten me into trouble sometimes. I'm sorry. But like I'm always
She gives me hugs and she's always like,
yes.
You know,
I always have
just
I have my hand. What was that?
no. It's so fair.
But yes, like I love holding hands. I love giving hugs. I love just anything like
Yeah.
physical touch, just that contact.
Yeah.
Lord
It
have
means
mercy.
so much.
I love
Yeah.
it. It means so much. It makes me feel protected. It makes me feel comforted, and also makes me feel wanted. Like no, like I want you.
Yeah.
But I also really love words of affirmation.
Yeah.
I say that I'm somebody that can easily overthink something
Yeah.
or like can easily read something the wrong way, and because of that I take it personally. So to have that words of affirmation like that I'm appreciated, that like I'm wanted, that you know all of those things, it helps calm my mind and like remind me no, like I'm wanted in this relationship.
Yeah.
And I'm not like
Yeah.
being ignored, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? So,
That's good.
Zoe.
Oh, okay. I've thought about this a lot because I love all of it. I think something I've thought about though is like, can you have all of these things without quality time? Like,
That's
can
true.
you?
That's true.
Can you have?
I don't know. I have a friend. She's in a pretty
Like that's just
Wait,
a
that's
genuine.
serious
That's just like a genuine
long
thought.
distance
It's
relationship.
kind of cooking.
I can't have physical touch if I'm not spending quality time with you because
Yeah.
then what are we?
Okay,
Like,
what
are we
about
just
long
holding
distance?
hands? Long distance is fair, but you can spend quality time long distance. I think.
Oh yeah,
I've done
like
long
FaceTime.
distance.
FaceTime.
Yeah.
You're a
Okay.
soldier.
But-
Got you.
But like
likes it.
no one likes it. But you can spend quality time with your person. But anyways, I've just thought about that. Like
That's good.
is like you're not gonna know what I want, like gift wise, if you're not spending time with me. If you're not spending time with me, like, am I gonna be comfortable with you holding my hand? If you're not spending time with me, like, what are words of affirmation gonna mean? Does that make sense? And so I
No,
think
that's
the intentionality of quality time is something I really look for. Like, you actually want to be around me, even when there's nothing else that I'm giving. You know what I mean? And I think that's gonna be the reality of like long-term relationships. Is you're just
Yeah.
gonna be spending a lot of time with each other, and it's not. You know what I mean? And so But anyways, I've just had that thought before.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah, I have that thought. And then also, I think for me, it's words of affirmation because, like you, I can overthink a lot. And so when someone is willing to just be there and affirm me, my roommate, hi, Ellie, if you're watching. My roommate, she's like, she loves words of affirmation, but she's like not a like, don't give me like fluffy words of affirmation. But she's like, I want to hear like actual things that you care about, if that makes sense. And so like, don't just like call me cute or whatever, but like say, I see this in you.
Okay.
Does
So
that make
like,
sense?
be creative with it.
Yeah.
I personally, I'll take whatever. Like, I don't know, that means something to me, but like for some people, words of affirmation is like actually like intentional, like, like,
I kind of
I've
actually
been
think
noticing,
about it.
yeah, I've been noticing this in you and I love it about you. Does that
Ooh,
make sense?
yeah,
And
yeah,
not
yeah,
just
yeah.
like, I think you're cute or you're so super kind or, you know what I mean?
That's good,
Like
that's good.
actually pointing it out. And so that's, I mean, I prefer that over just like small things, but I will
That's
take
good.
small things and I care about it. So anyways, yeah, shout out Ellie.
We
I hope
talked
she's
about
not mad at me for saying
Good
that.
things. Okay, we talked about good things. Like,
Yeah. Oh,
positive. You have something real quick.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
Tom's got
This should be on the list. I
Oh,
feel like this
okay.
should be on the list.
Okay.
Reciprocation.
food. Oh.
Yes.
I was thinking food is one of my love languages. If you
feel
make
like-
me food, I guess that goes with
That is
gifts.
so real. That's
But I
so
feel like
real.
food is different. So
Oh my
anyways,
gosh.
I thought
If
that's where we were
you-
going with that.
I just thought of that.
It's the
If
Oh.
you like made me food, if I'm like playing video games with my friends, if you come in with like a freaking meal, I'm gonna be like, I'm putting a ring on it. Oh my god.
Put a ring on it.
Put her on.
Oh my god.
Anyways.
However, I feel like reciprocation.
Guys,
Kelly is
speaking
really-
for a friend, of course, what if you don't know how to cook?
Right.
For a friend.
I can
TikTok.
vouch.
That's actually not true. Wait,
like-
I just learned DoorDash. Look at this beautiful meal I
Take
made.
me out. Get me
Yeah,
food.
that's true.
That's so real. Actually.
Guys, I just learned how to make calabasitas.
know
So
what that
if you
is.
guys, what? It's like
Not
it's
from
like
here.
squash and corn.
Oh,
and
you've
like
told me about
tomato,
this.
yes,
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah,
cheese,
yeah.
and guys, it's amazing. I learned how to make it, so I guess I can say I do know how to cook.
Yeah.
Just one thing.
You scare me in the kitchen.
Oh. Just the honesty.
When have you ever seen me in a kitchen, Dominic?
Do you want me to remind you what you did to my
Oh.
grandparents' house kitchen when you freaking were making pasta? Okay. Anna, can I tell the story?
Yeah.
Okay.
story.
So we go.
This is so bad.
So over. Oh, I don't know if actually. I had 3 friends, Anna being included, came over to my grandparents' house and we chilled for the weekend. And so,
It was fun.
Anna is getting hungry. Oh, hello. As like everyone else. So we decided to get Chipotle. Anna has
Good choice.
spent money
Yes.
and it was like, hey, my
Bad.
budget's low. Budget's
Right.
budget's running low.
Right.
Let's go to Walmart. And so we go
Right.
to Walmart. And so she's scrolling the pasta aisle and decides to make I don't even know what you made. You made
Fettuccine Alfredo.
fettuccine Alfredo
Yes.
in my grandparents' kitchen. So as I'm chowing down on my burrito, having a good time, I hear, Dominic, can you come here for a second? And I was like, what? Like, what? What happened? And I go in there. And as I walk in, I look at her and I go, what? Like, what's going on? And she just is, like looks at me. She's like, I don't know what to do. And so like I go like, what did you do? And as my eye like slowly trails off, I see all over the cabinet door. All over the cabinet door. There's water just drizzling down the thing. I look as I continue to go on the fridge and on the pantry door. There's like it's like a walk-in pantry. Full thing
Guys,
is like covered in like
was
drizzle.
so
I look
bad.
at the
Oh my
fridge,
God.
like all over. I look at
What
the painting over the door had water on top of it, and so did like the side cabinet. I look at it and I go, what could you possibly have done in this kitchen to have water on the entire back half of this entire kitchen? I go, what did you do? No, explain to the
Please
to the
Man,
crew what you
so-
did.
The audience needs to
Everything
know.
was going so good, guys. The pasta was amazing. I was so fat and happy, and I was like, I'm
Fat
gonna
and
wash the
happy.
dishes now. So, if y'all don't know, some sinks have like the little sprinkler
Yes.
head that like detaches from the
I
thing.
wish somebody had this on video.
And so, I really did too. It was insane. But anywho, I was washing the dishes, and I had the sprinkler head in my hand, and I don't know how, but it like I dropped it, and so it was a hose, so it's going like this, like around the kitchen, sprayed everywhere, like
That's
everything in
so
Dominic's
funny.
kitchen. And eventually, like, I had to shut off the water. Like, the pans dropped in the sink. It was terrifying. Probably top 3 most terrifying
Well,
experiences.
at least it wasn't related to cooking. It just means that Anna can't do the dishes.
Yes. But
So, like-
actually, I can.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay,
I think
what
we've talked
was-
enough about positive
Anywho.
things.
Yes,
in
let's
that.
talk
So
about
let's
the
talk about some
negatives.
negatives.
Okay.
All right.
Yes.
We're talking ick list.
Okay.
All right.
Oh.
Should we go?
Woman,
Okay.
what are your icks?
Snapchat.
Yes. That's on my list.
husband will
That's
not
on my
have
list.
Snapchat.
Absolutely
And
not.
and I stand by
Men
that.
of God, get it off your phones right
Go
That
now.
was
ahead and
quick.
just
That was
just
quick. That
get
was
all
out there.
social media off.
I think Snapchat. I mean, okay, I'm fine with Instagram and like stuff.
Oh,
like
yeah.
that, and TikTok. Like,
I think Instagram is.
watch
I think
your
Instagram is cute.
TikToks
I need to look at my
with
list.
some limits, but Snapchat, I think,
Get it
just
off.
opens a lot of doors.
Veto.
And
Boot it.
yeah,
Yeah.
I just don't like Snapchat. I
And
think it's
what's
a red
the point
flag.
of it?
Yeah, and people
Yeah.
ask for Snapchat. Like guys ask for your Snap for wrong reasons. a
Oh,
lot of
yeah.
the time. And so if a guy comes up to me and says, "Can I have your Snap?" No.
No,
If you come up to
immediately
me
no.
like, "Can I have your Instagram?" I'm a little more like, But if you ask for my number, I'll think about it.
Yeah.
But like,
So there's just no yes.
no. I'll give you my
Ever.
I'll give you my Instagram.
You're like,
I'd rather you
"Yeah."
ask me for my number than like my Instagram, but I'll give you my
Really?
Instagram.
I think yes. I
Wait,
agree.
wait. What?
I'm opposite.
Hold on. So you would rather him ask for the number, but
So-
if he asked for the Instagram, you would
I
say
will
yes.
only want people
Yeah.
to have my number if they're
Oh,
like
wait.
close family or friends.
Yeah.
Or like
Thank you. Yes.
somebody that I
yes, yes,
like
yes, yes,
or that
yes.
I'm getting to know.
Yes.
But I feel like asking for somebody's maybe this is stupid. I don't know. There's been guys that have asked me for my Instagram and I get the ick. I don't know why.
Yeah.
But if you ask me for my number, I'll be like, sorry, I don't give my number out to people,
Yeah.
but I'll give you my
Yeah.
Instagram
yes.
or like
Yeah.
whatever. But if a guy's like, can I have your Instagram? I'll say
Oh,
no.
okay. I
Does that make
understand.
sense?
I
Yes.
understand. Okay.
And it also
Yeah.
depends
I
on
get
like
it.
the vibe and like everything
Yeah.
I'm getting.
You really have
Because
to read it.
also, here's the thing too, it gives us opportunities to stalk you. It
Yeah.
That sounds crazy.
I'm gonna look up your
Maybe
mom.
stalk.
And your
Maybe
mom.
stalk. Okay, hold
I'm
on.
gonna find your mom's Facebook
Oh yeah.
and find your childhood
Well,
dog.
maybe
I'm
not,
just
but
kidding.
that's
I'm
a
just
little
kidding.
bit.
I've never done that before.
But, like I am gonna look at your photos.
Yes,
Yes.
Yeah.
I do want to like see.
Like-
Also,
like, I
social
wanna
media
see what you
tells
post.
a big part.
100%.
That's fair.
You guys look at who they're following as well.
Yes, if you're
I don't.
following,
I don't.
Oh,
What if? So like, what if a guy he seems really cool, but he's following a lot of girls?
depends on their profiles. I've
Yeah.
like if there's some naughty profiles, then no thanks. But if they have like a lot of girls following them, I don't know. I just think you should. I think you should look at that stuff because also your social media just kind of reflect a little bit
Yeah.
about you.
Like the reposts.
Yeah.
You guys care about reposts?
But if like I think if a guy is posting unmodestly as well as a girl, like that should kind of show a lot about like.
Yeah.
Red flag.
Anyways,
100%. Yeah,
that's what I think.
100%.
But
That's good.
I mean, I'm not trying to like encourage like stalking like hardcore. I think you should get to know the person.
Research.
But I do think it is like research. Like you're getting to
Research.
Yeah.
if you get somebody's Instagram,
Yeah.
you should be able to
Look at
determine.
it.
quite a
I'm
bit.
stalking those Instagram highlights.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
looking at
This
your
one's-
music
This one's
taste.
actually my ick. I can't do stalking. I
Okay,
can't do
Really?
online.
Okay, but
In
stalking is a
person.
bad
Stalking, it's not
word.
real stalking.
Researching.
It's like doing research because if you're gonna take me out, I'm gonna research you a little.
Yes.
Okay,
What if
here's
you're
the
a
thing,
killer?
though. Here's the thing, though. If this was like a generation ago, you didn't have these kinds of resources, and if you wanted to build that relationship, you would have to ask questions.
Mm-hmm.
You'd
But now
to
we
like
have to
get
adapt
know
and
them.
overcome.
No, no.
Yes, we do. Because
No,
this is our
no.
reality now.
Also,
This is
My-
this is reality.
I work very hard with like keeping my digital footprint like safe,
Oof,
Right.
but
But
still like, I'm not gonna get into
You're
that.
just
But
yeah, no.
my,
Mine's
Well, we
good.
can.
for example, like my Instagram account, that's not an accurate portrayal of me. You know? Oh, here's a good
Ooh.
example. Here's a
Wait,
good
so
example.
then
I opened
Chat.
up an
chat,
art account.
Clip it.
I opened up an art account, and this is like the most insulting, like demoralizing, like thing I have ever had happen to me. I opened up an art account whenever I started coming to school here, and I started posting all of like my doodles and stuff that I had been doing during class. And so there's this girl, one of my coworkers, who like her mom's an artist, and she was trying to make that connection with me and her mom, like just I don't know why. And she was like, hey mom, this is my friend Noah. He doodles. I have gotten top 10 in the nation for my artwork, for my like oils on canvas, acrylic on
So this is a
canvas.
valid crash out.
I
This
have
is
done
podcast.
paintings on shoes. I have done paintings on canvas, on cardboard. Like
award winner.
digital persona is not your real persona,
Yeah.
so don't
That-
fall in love with that.
That is
yeah.
true
I
to an
agree.
extent.
Yes.
I believe if you don't think your Instagram is an accurate representation of you, then that's on you. That's something that you need to fix
True.
then.
But I
That's
feel like
something that
some-
you need to
Some
put more
people just have
attention
Instagram for fun though.
Yeah,
Just not
wait,
like memes and
that's-
stuff.
That's
True.
me. So
Yeah, some people
you're
don't
saying that I
post.
should make my Instagram a reasonable reflection of my life.
I think it's about what you have Instagram
Yeah.
for. What's your reasoning for posting? And if your reasoning is just like I'm posting silly little things, you know what I mean? Like
That's
do it,
kind
bro.
of it, honestly.
my Instagram, I have to be careful. Is like, am I posting for attention or am I posting
Mm.
for this or am I posting? Because I
Yeah.
post a lot of things about. I'm a poster.
Yeah.
I just post a lot. I'm a poster. Anyways, so I have to be
Poster
careful.
child.
Like, what's my intention behind this? And so, yeah, I think that's just, and it shows. I really do believe it shows what somebody's intentions are. So, anyways,
Yeah.
another ick. Do we have any?
I have a fun little joke you guys should do
A what
for
now?
if you guys are ever on a date. You
Oh,
should
okay.
like
Oh.
you should go up to your guy and just be like, "So I saw this reel you liked,"
Oh,
and then just don't follow
Oh, that's
up.
really scary. No, because I've seen
That's kinda
some
funny.
really guys Instagram real likes are
True.
public.
yeah,
Yeah.
guys, look at your likes.
That goes for
Look
myself
at your
too. I've
reposts,
had to
look at your
refrain.
likes. Yeah, I have to.
I've had to
sometimes I'm
restrain
like,
myself a little bit, but
And then some people text me and be like, "Why did you like this?" And
Oh
it's like,
my
I was probably
gosh.
from like 4 years ago. Like, let's not.
I've had that
Read
happen.
into
To me.
it.
Someone was like, "You liked this,"
Also-
and I was like, "I don't even remember that reel." I was
Yeah.
like, "Where
Also,
did that come from?"
stupid repost button. Because now I end up
Yeah.
reposting things that I don't mean to, and then
Oh
so
my
many people see
gosh.
it, and I'm like, I didn't
oh
mean
my
that.
gosh, that literally happened to me today. I was like looking at my reposts on Instagram, and there was one that like it was the newest one,
Yeah.
and it was like a text message, and it was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, I'm really sad. Send bicep pic." and then it was a bicep, and it said, "Is your day better?" And it said I reposted it. I don't know how long it's been up.
Yeah.
But
I
to my
don't-
friends
I
and
go-
family, if you've seen that, that was a mistake.
I go through my reposts quite often because I accidentally repost
Oh,
things
yeah.
all the time.
Yeah.
Anyways, that was just something I had to add really fast. No,
Yeah.
it's like,
And I was like,
What?
"Oh Lord."
That's crazy. If you
Okay.
go through my likes, it'll just be like Lego stuff and like dances. I don't know.
I have a really silly one.
However, I would probably like done something like mine aren't probably that terrible. However, you'll probably like find something like 10 years ago or something like that.
Mm.
And it's just like, what is this? I'm just
Yeah.
be like, I don't know. Something
Yeah.
when I was in the mood for when I like that reel.
Yeah.
I have really stupid icks. Like
Ooh,
like
yeah.
ones that like are kind of unrealistic, but I just thought they were really funny. Going strong with running after something they dropped, but it just keeps rolling.
A ping pong ball.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or like coins.
Just let it
Like
roll.
imagine
Just
if
let
they
it go.
Just let it
imagine
go.
if they drop
go.
a bunch of coins
Like,
and they're
don't
like
run after it. Just wait.
like imagine they're chasing after like a rolling coin. Oh Lord.
Okay, I have another one. Not like sandals.
Flip flops?
Yeah.
No, banned.
Get the
Wait,
dogs.
Get 'em out.
What type of sandals are we talking about? Like the
Like-
ones that go between the toe?
Oh.
Yeah,
Are we
like
talking
if
about?
I can see your raw dogs,
Oh,
I can see your raw dogs, that's a problem.
and we're
If you can
not
see
at
the
the
dogs?
beach.
Yeah, if you're at the beach,
Or, like,
and if it's like
playing
a
sand
summer
volleyball.
fit, if it's a
Yeah.
summer fit, I can do like sandals. But flip flops
I hate feet.
on just an everyday.
Okay, wait.
wearing
Okay, what about
jeans.
sandals
Let
with
me
socks?
Yes, that I was about to say.
I can
That's
do
okay.
that.
Sandals
I
with
can-
socks.
Oh,
Raw dogs, get them out of here.
Yeah.
Please leave.
Get them out.
If I'm looking at your
Immediately.
pale toes, I'm done.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless it's the beach. Like I don't expect you to, if you wear socks
Right.
at the beach, then that's
I'm not
okay.
wearing socks at the beach. You don't have to either.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways.
That's valid.
that was a good one.
Yeah.
Oh, I have another one. When they're swimming, but the water is clear, so you can just see their legs kicking.
Yes.
And that's
Yes.
unfortunately from
Or if they don't know how
experience,
to
guys.
swim.
Oh, I have
Oh,
another
When they're
one.
like,
Yes.
they're like dogs.
I have another one. Not using your utensils correctly.
What?
Like
Oh.
holding them weird. Because
I've
I'm
never
sorry
thought
to
of that.
okay, if my guy friends, you know who you are watching this. I'm sorry, but they eat kind of weird sometimes, and it's a little bit like, hey, let's learn how to hold a fork correctly.
Do they hold it like that?
Yes.
Oh.
It's just, you know, it's like soup. It's like this. It's
Okay.
not
That's like, have you seen guys put on chapstick?
chapstick,
And they're like
That's
this.
another
Yes, and they
one.
go like this.
That's like in the same category. Is like putting
Yeah.
chapstick on and holding your utensil wrong.
But we have to
Yeah.
like
Yes,
hold some
like
of
a
our
crayon.
masculinity, 'cause let's
Hey.
say we put on a chapstick a little too
Yeah.
like we knew. I don't know.
Next time
Like,
on
you
the
have experience
podcast,
with that chapstick.
on the next podcast, somebody should bring chapstick, and you'll see who can
Oh
apply
my
it the best.
gosh. Okay, so let's say you're talking to the most
That's how you should open it.
let's say you're talking to the most wonderful guy you've ever met, and you're like, oh my
Aw.
gosh, I love this guy. You know, he goes to church and everything, and he takes you out on a Sunday, right, to go get food, and he picks up the fork and he picks it up like that, and he starts eating. Is that gonna change your decision on like whether you date him or not?
No, it's not a deal breaker. I would probably just make fun of them hardcore.
Hardcore.
Oh my gosh, she put it out.
All right,
Are
let's
you-
do it.
Yes,
Put
see?
the chapstick on.
I'm not. We're
Put
not
it-
going. That's like us kissing each other 3 times. I'm not doing that.
What? Clip it.
Hold on, that's mine. Just do it with the cap on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay, that's a good
I don't want to
idea.
be kissing the lips that kiss
Okay.
your lips. Okay.
No, put it on your lips.
Yeah, why are you like going in
But
circles?
that's-
You gotta like outline
that's right.
the lip.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
okay.
Yes.
That's good, Dom. Okay, why is it around?
But that's like the same. It's like the same.
okay.
See, I would go for like bottom lip, and then I
Okay,
would like press
yeah.
them together.
Oh,
Okay.
I
Do
don't
that.
hate that.
Well,
Yeah, we
no,
can
let's
tell.
see,
You-
let's
Oh!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Moment of silence.
Please cut it out.
see. R.I.P.
Scene.
Cut.
Son.
That's funny. All right.
Oh.
What's another ick?
Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. No, I can't even reason with this one. When they go, actually,
When they mansplain? Is that what you're talking about? I hate when guys
no,
mansplain.
just when they do that. But mansplaining, yes.
never
But
had
like, okay, let me
Oh, I
explain.
have.
It's only funny sometimes.
It's not even funny.
It's not. Sometimes it's like a pity laugh when you do it. But if it's like in every single sentence, actually, and it's like and it's not satirical. Even if it is satirical, get it out of here, please.
What do they call it? Like
Please stop.
Jersey humor?
The joke is
Yes.
over.
Do you think
The
it's
joke
like that?
has died.
Do you
Oh.
think- yeah.
I have another one.
Or like when they
Using-
force it.
Using slang that is not necessary.
Yeah.
Like instead of complete sentence, I'm not gonna say it. That's embarrassing. But
Say
like,
one, say
it's
one.
no, I can't.
Oh,
But like, no.
Let me hear it. Let me hear it.
I don't know how to. I don't know.
So like if someone said
Here, I'll show you this.
Oh, she's gonna
by
text it.
slang, it's like a shortcut
This is
basically.
so random.
Yeah.
Is this like texting or talking?
Texting
Yeah, like
and
it's
talking.
it's like a bridge from one word to another to like encapsulate a bunch
Like,
of
what is
different
that?
words. You know.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
nonchalant.
Office
Nonchalant.
with
Nonchalant
Kevin in the
texting.
office.
Nonchalant
Yeah.
texting.
Like,
Why
nonchalant
use,
talking.
big words when short words do trick.
Yeah, no, nonchalant talking. Like when you're texting them and they're like,
Yeah.
type.
Type.
What?
Yes.
What the heck does
Or
that
when
mean?
they say
Ooh,
my
okay,
bee.
I have.
Yes,
Do
my bee.
not say my bee. I will literally run you over.
Really?
Yes.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
My bee.
I'm in
Or
trouble.
like when they're
That's
like
like-
something like.
Okay, saying my
Ugh.
bee is so bad because like my bad is like saying sorry but like you don't actually care.
Right.
And then saying my bee is like I actually don't care at all but I'm just saying it because you want me to say it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, bad texters.
Yeah. What about? Do you guys? How do you value like time response?
I
So
don't care.
let's say some
I'm
dude takes
on
like
my
3
phone is on
hours.
do not disturb
Tell me
constantly.
now.
Do you think it's
So I don't
unattractive if a guy responds very quickly?
No.
But-
Let
Okay,
me know what you want me.
I
But
do it
want-
like-
Wait. Never mind.
This one is like
I'm very like I was literally telling my roommate today that I'm gonna get a flip phone for the summer
Okay.
because
Ooh.
I
Oh,
just
Slay Queen.
I don't I'm
Dazzle it.
over like phones and my phone's on
Yes.
do not disturb constantly
Me
and I'll
too.
leave it at home like during work
Mhm.
and so like I just don't
That's good.
Yeah, that was actually one of my hot takes. Just because this is something that like I have seen in a lot of my relationships that I value, and that's just like communication in general. Like, wait, I have it right here. Hold on. Yes. Okay. Hot take. We should be stable and secure without constant contact.
Yeah.
Just because you haven't heard from, and this is dating.
Yeah.
Well, it could be
If
talking
you're not dating
stage.
Them, if you're not dating them, you can't expect.
Yeah, like
like,
you can't have that
constant
relationship.
communication.
Yeah.
But you also shouldn't, in a relationship, you shouldn't be at the place where it's like they're not texting me back. Like,
Yeah.
well, what are we?
So I believe that as long as communication is present and boundaries are set and they're respected, then it's good. Because realistically, like also we're adults. We're
Yeah.
getting to that point in our lives where we're gonna have adult jobs. We're going to have things that we're going to do every day. Like, we're not just teenagers anymore that can just text each other all day during the summer. Like, genuinely, some of us have jobs, which I respect. Like, of course, like, but a text, like, how do I explain this? If I text you something and you respond with, like, hey, I'm actually going to be really busy today, like, because of work and everything, but I'll text you, like, back later. That is so much more reassuring than not hearing anything the entire day
I would agree.
and then following up with, hey, sorry, today was really busy.
What
I
is it? It's
get
like
it.
5 seconds.
Speaking
Yeah.
from
Exactly.
experience.
Yeah. And, like, I full-heartedly believe that. No, I do not, like, and let me change what I said earlier, because I was like, oh, yes, I really love when they text back right away. It'd be nice if they do and they're like, hey, like, right now is not a good time to talk, but I'll text you later. That's great if they respond with that right away. But also, like, I don't need constant communication every single day. What are you doing? What are you up to? How's your day been? Like no, just at least communicate what today looks like, and, you know. And also, when you do have the opportunity to be intentional, like, do it. Like,
Instead
the
of
work in, put
playing
the
video
effort in.
games or whatever, like text me back or something.
instead of
It's like
But-
give back what you would want to be received.
yeah,
True.
exactly. But also, like, and that's
But
why
also we can have
But
boundaries. on,
yes, and that's when the boundaries come into play, because I think it's important. Sometimes I need my nightly doom scroll. I do.
True.
I go on D&D, and I'm on those reels.
But that's more important than answering a text.
No, okay, but if somebody texts me, I'll answer them back.
Okay.
But
I was just-
also,
I
like,
was just asking.
yeah, sorry, got a little bit defensive. My bad. But no,
No.
like, no. It's like, no, but I don't know. I think it's important to keep the things that you like to do on your own in your own time, but communicate that with your partner. It goes back to the codependency thing. Once you start heavily being dependent on somebody, or like, no, I need to be there for that person, you start losing interest in the things that you like doing, and with that you start losing your identity. It's important to keep those boundaries and be like, no, I really need to decompress, and I want to scroll on my phone. I don't have to text back, and that's okay, but communicate that with the person. Be like, hey, right now I'm just gonna take, like, I'm gonna probably take the rest of the night for myself, but I'll text you tomorrow because I want to text you. Reaffirm that. Be like, I still like, you know, I still like you, I still like talking to you, but just tonight I need it for myself, and that's good. And that's good.
I will say this before we move on, that I think one of the most romantic things both parties could do in a relationship is say to each other, I don't need you. However,
want.
however, I enjoy being with you to
Yeah.
an extent that I want to continue this.
Yeah.
It's such, like, so powerful.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's good.
We're going to go into our...
Wait.
Moving on.
Wait.
Moving
I do
on.
want to see.
We are going into our last segment. Kiss, Marry, Kill.
Kiss, Marry, Kill.
Okay.
With celebrities.
That's crazy. Okay.
Kiss, Marry, Kill. All right.
I hope
Dominic,
Leo
you have a
James.
list, right?
Oh, there's a list. We're gonna have different.
Wait, I might have to
opinions,
like
I'm sure.
Google if I don't know them. Okay.
Yeah.
have it right here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's
go.
Perfect.
Oh.
But yeah, feel free to if you need to.
Let me pull it up.
Yes. So,
List.
oh,
here we
we
go.
didn't come up with. Yeah,
Kiss,
here.
marry, kill. Okay.
Alrighty. Kiss, Marry, Kill, Glenn Powell, Ryan Gosling, or Timothy Chalamet.
Ooh. Marry Timothy Chalamet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Guys, we gotta think about this.
I know.
And then kiss
Go ahead.
Ryan Gosling, and then kill Glenn Powell.
Yes.
Yes.
I would kill Glenn Powell.
So
I would
sorry.
kill Glenn Powell.
He's overrated.
I think I would marry Ryan Gosling.
Yes.
Really? Okay.
Yes. he got locked in.
wild. That's
I think I would marry Ryan Gosling, and I would kiss Timothy Chalamet because I don't know, character. I feel like you can see Ryan Gosling's like real character
Yeah.
more.
That's true.
And
That's true.
Freaking love
When
Ryan
I
Gosling.
think
And
of
he's
Ryan
funny.
Gosling
so much funnier than
and Timothy Chalamet, I think of like The Notebook and Little Women.
Yeah,
like
that's
their
so,
era.
Okay, that's true.
That was their peak era,
That's,
man. It really
okay,
was.
yeah.
So,
Glenn Powell hasn't.
Glenn
really-
Powell, get out of here. Wait, nobody
He
likes
can
you.
get out of here.
He can.
Just
He can
run
leave.
The door.
This is my hot
The
take. I
door.
think he looks so ugly.
Yeah, I
honestly.
don't think
Yes.
he's that cute.
Like his-
That's kind of.
I think that's really mean. I don't
It's a
think
little
he's
mean.
as attractive as
He's not-
people
yes.
say.
Yeah, I'll say he's
overrated.
But
overrated.
he's not
I won't say
ugly.
he's ugly, but I'll say
And
he's
I don't really
overrated.
like his acting either, but there's
Yeah.
not a lot of things that he's been in and that I've watched, and I'm like, ooh, that's so
Yes. But like The
I
Notebook,
just think of
Ryan Gosling.
the theme song from Twisters.
I've never watched it.
I've seen that one. That one's good.
Anyways.
That's
Anyone
the-
but
Not
you?
Toy Story.
Oh.
Twister.
Wait, what is it called?
Twisters.
No. What's the one with Sydney Sweeney?
Oh, that one movie? I saw that movie.
Is it Anyone But You?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
God
it's
awful.
That one was
inappropriate.
Don't watch
weird.
it.
Don't watch it.
Horrible.
Don't watch it.
10 out of 10 would not recommend
Okay.
at all.
Next.
Okay, next one.
Not even 10 out of 10.
Zac Efron,
Ooh.
Jake Gyllenhaal, or Chris
Ooh.
Evans.
Can we kill them all?
Wait, who's
Sorry. Okay.
No, because Zac
But
Efron
peak
looks
Zac
all like
Efron.
botched up now.
Okay, but peak Zac Efron.
No, I'm still killing
Oh,
him.
No.
And
High
I
School
But
Musical?
You can
I'm still
choose
killing
whichever era of actor.
Okay, wait.
Because
Say
they're
him
like
again.
most of them are like 50.
Oh.
Zac Efron,
Die.
Jake Gyllenhaal,
Mary.
Chris Evans.
Kiss. Yeah.
You wouldn't marry Chris Evans?
No, Jake Gyllenhaal. Are you kidding me?
That's good.
Like, I don't think I'll follow any celebrities, but I think if I did, it would be him and Joe Burrow.
Oh,
That's-
God
yeah.
bless Joe Burrow.
Yes.
I don't know.
What a
This is
man.
hard because like
Joey B.
High School Musical, Zac Efron when I was 10 years old was like,
think
now like, and his peak is like my age now, you know, so it just feels a little weird. So I think I would kiss him, kill Jake Gyllenhaal, how do you s- Gyllenhaal, and what was the other one?
Chris Evans.
Marry Chris Evans.
No, Chris
Captain
Evans.
America.
Captain America. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a
If
good
he's
one.
Captain, can he be Captain America?
Yes, he
Okay,
can.
perfect. He's Captain America.
Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
No!
Anyways,
Hold on,
what's
she hasn't
yours?
said hers.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I would kill them all.
Oh
No.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Actually, no, wait, that's a little bit aggressive. I have to choose probably like kill Jake Gyllenhaal,
Yeah.
kiss
Zac Efron.
Zac Efron, and,
So
and
same,
marry Chris
but
Evans.
yeah, you just killed them all. Okay.
but I would just
All right, next.
Chris Hemsworth,
Mm.
Nick Jonas, or
Mm.
Ryan Reynolds.
Ooh.
Wait, can I change Nick Jonas to Joe Jonas?
Sure.
really.
Because-
You
Oh,
think so?
wait.
I-
Or we
yes,
could just
Joe-
do the Jonas Brothers. There's three
Pick
of
your
them.
poison. And like, whichever one.
No, you can change it.
Okay,
to
wait.
Joe.
Say him again.
Chris Hemsworth, Nick Jonas, or Ryan Reynolds.
Okay, I'm killing Ryan Reynolds because he's weird.
Yeah, me too.
Him and his wife are weird.
I'm also
No,
Ryan
they're
Reynolds.
weird.
Who's Ryan?
And then
He's the one in
Deadpool.
Deadpool.
He's the one that like all the like guys are gay for, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, yes.
yeah.
But he's Blake Lively's husband, and they're weird.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
so
would kill Ryan
Yeah.
Reynolds.
And then I'm changing Nick to Joe, and I'm marrying Joe, and then
Really?
I'll kiss Chris Hemsworth.
Crims.
Crimson. My bad. Chris
Yeah.
Hemsworth.
Yeah, I'm killing Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
I'm marrying. Wait, can I choose? Okay, hold on. Wait, who was the other one? Chris
It's Nick.
Hemsworth.
Chris Hemsworth or one of the Jonas brothers.
I think I would marry Joe Jonas,
Yeah.
and I would kiss Crimson.
I don't care that he's. I don't care that he's short.
Chris Hemsworth.
Okay, short
True.
king.
He's
I'm
beautiful.
not a fan of short kings actually, but for Joe Jonas.
Guys, I
would be.
also just love the
Who's
Jonas
Chris
Brothers.
Hemsworth?
Thor.
Thor.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I think I would kill Ryan Reynolds,
Yes.
Good.
kiss Chris
Chris
what's his name?
Hemsworth.
Chris Hemsworth, and marry
Crims
Nick.
Hemsworth.
Okay.
I prefer Nick over. I've always been a Nick.
I
girl.
love Nick, but
Yes.
recently.
Have
No,
you seen
Nick
that
is
clip
very,
of him like pulling his wife from like the chair?
Oh yeah. Are
Do
you
you know
a
what I'm talking
type
about?
A
I'm
kind
sorry.
of person? Are
Yeah.
you type A?
What is that?
Like super clean, like homework's done. You have a list.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
I
what like
fear.
Nick Jonas is. He's like type A.
Really?
And
so,
then-
but then that works because it's a balance.
Oh,
I need
guess-
that.
I mean, if that's what you want.
Yeah.
That's what you want. Okay.
This one was weird. Harry Styles,
Oh, I love Harry
love
Styles.
him.
Hayden Christensen,
I don't
Who
know
is
who
that?
that is.
Oh,
Matt
is that
Damon.
is that Anakin?
That is Anakin
Oh,
Skywalker
okay.
and
Okay.
Matt Damon.
Okay.
Anna just got
Kill-
shivers
no,
from
Kill
that.
Matt Damon.
No.
The only reason
Oh.
I'd watch Star Wars.
I'll go first.
killing Matt Damon?
Kill Matt Damon.
Who's Matt
who-
Damon?
Matt Damon.
I'll pull a picture for you.
Wait, what was
Sorry,
the other
I'm
guy?
really uneducated
Say
on
them all
like
again.
pop culture.
Say them all again.
Okay, which round are we on? Okay, Harry Styles,
Okay.
Hayden Christensen,
Okay.
Matt Damon.
Okay. I would. Okay. Here's the thing. That's Matt Damon. Yeah, I know. I'm killing him.
Who said Matt Damon?
Me.
Yes.
Wait, I just asked.
Yeah, who asked who he is?
Gotcha. Okay, I know what that is.
I would kill that guy, Chris Damon. Damon. Wait, what's
Matt
his name?
Damon.
Matt Damon. Chris. Matt Damon. Okay, here's my thing with Harry Styles. I love Harry Styles. Like, I just love Harry Styles. But Harry Styles now is just a little weird.
Yeah.
And if I were to marry weird Harry Styles, that would be weird. So I think now I would kiss him, and then I would marry the other guy, Anakin Skywalker.
Yeah.
But I would marry Anakin Skywalker, not the actor. Amen.
Yeah.
Amen.
Amen.
That was before he was Darth Vader.
I could fix
Anakin.
him.
Anakin the second.
Just
You could
kidding.
think- That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's
Just
crazy.
kidding.
All right.
Just
Fix
kidding.
him.
Round 5. Hugh Jackman,
Ooh.
Henry Cavill, Sebastian Stan.
Oh, Sebastian Stan.
I would
Oh.
marry.
Done,
I would marry Sebastian Stan.
I'm so lost.
He's Bucky.
Bucky.
He with like the metal arm.
Metal
I
arm.
don't get it.
Oh, I
Really?
get
That's
it.
I really don't.
That's okay. I'll take him.
Yeah.
Yo.
Wait, what were the other two? All I heard was Sebastian Stan, and I was done.
Yeah.
Hugh Jackman, Henry Cavill.
I would kill Hugh
Sebastian
Jackman, kiss Henry Cavill.
Oh no,
Oh.
I would kiss Hugh Jackman.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Kill Henry Cavill.
Yeah.
I actually don't think he's as good looking as people make him. Yeah.
There's so many Supermans that I get them confused.
It's the one that most people like.
Oh.
English.
Henry Cavill.
He's also in
Witcher. Was it Witch Hunter or something? Witcher. Yeah, Witcher.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, round 6. Daniel Radcliffe, Tom Holland, Shawn Mendes.
Oh, Shawn Mendes.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Marry Shawn
marry
Mendes.
marry Tom Holland. Kiss Shawn Mendes.
Okay.
Kill the other guy. Can't
Yeah.
remember who it is.
Harry
Yeah.
Potter.
Harry Potter. No.
Yeah.
Kill him.
Yeah, he's fine.
Get him out of here. Isn't he
Kiss-
like 4'11" too?
Yeah. And he's just not
I'm
that.
fine.
He's also just not that good looking.
Oh, no.
And all I'd
Shut it, please.
all I'd ever be able to think of is literally just Harry Potter. Like
Yeah.
it wouldn't go farther.
Is,
than that.
is he married?
But if I was
I
marrying
don't even know.
Tom Holland, who is
Yeah.
basically Spider-Man to me, that's perfect.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
Okay, we have one more.
Is
Is
this the
this bad?
surprise?
This
I
is
hope
kind of a
this isn't-
controversial.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Imagine it's Nelson Professors.
Kiss, marry, kill.
What?
Dominic, Noah, Isaiah.
Oh.
no, we're not doing that.
I would kill all of you.
Pick one.
Kill
Is
one
that
of
gonna
you.
be Is this gonna be clipped?
Doesn't have to
And this
be.
is how it ends. Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun.
Just to end.
To be
Purely
continued.
platonically.
I can't answer this.
Yeah, no, I can't either.
Sorry.
I think that. Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
I think that ties things.
Okay. Choose one to kill then.
I feel like
Probably Noah.
I feel like I could have beef with Dom.
What? I've been outed.
I think we could get in a heated argument and be like,
That's funny.
you know. Anyways, but
Yeah.
nothing against you.
Can I wait? Without like extending, because I know we need to wrap this up. Can I please just read out all my icks because I thought they were really
Yes.
funny.
Yeah.
And when you guys were like next round, I was like, oh, frick. Do we have time?
Yeah, we have time.
We do.
Yeah.
Okay. Big egos. Get it out of here.
Ick.
Nonchalant. Next one.
Okay, hold on. Dominic, yeah. Go get it.
I'm scared.
Hello? Okay.
What just happened?
You guys chose to kill?
Congratulations, you have successfully killed Dominic.
I'm actually so confused.
I said
right now.
Noah.
What just happened?
Can we redo it? Bring Dom back.
Wait.
You really want me out.
Was that?
That was really
that
scary.
real?
Yes.
Like
That
what's
had to have
happening
been.
I
right
don't
now?
know who that was.
And you're
I don't-
just like
Oh.
not like gonna do a
Yeah,
check
that
on
was
us?
planned.
Triple Take had a
Yikes.
lot of enemies. I'm sorry. We just
No.
we
No,
hired
no.
we hired a
Am I the
hitman
only one that's
to take
concerned
out
right now?
I'm a
who you
little
chose to
concerned.
kill.
No one's going to check on him?
Dom.
He can fight.
I
He can
was
fight.
kidding.
He can fight.
He'll be okay.
Dom,
He'll be okay.
come back.
Oh my
Be okay.
Frick.
Anyway, tell us about the rest of your icks.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we'll act like it didn't happen. It's
He
okay.
doesn't need to
R.I.P.
be here.
Dom.
Rip.
Let's see. Oh, you have plans together that day and he doesn't text you confirming or saying that he's excited.
Yeah.
True.
I don't know why I'm shaking my head like I've been in any of these situations.
Really?
But yeah.
I love that. I love when they're like, "Hey, I'm really excited to hang out with you tonight."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Yes." Okay,
Yes.
they're excited. Yes. Oh, somebody that curses 24/7.
Yucky.
Yuck.
Wash your mouth out with soap, please.
Yeah. No, and I mean like F-bomb like all the time.
Yeah.
I think if you're like driving and it slips out, it's okay. Have grace. We all make mistakes. We're human.
Ask for forgiveness.
Ask for forgiveness. It's okay. I think sometimes, occasionally, it's funny, but that's a hot take that some people aren't ready to handle. But that's okay. Poor body hygiene.
Ugh.
The
I
3-in-1.
can smell you.
Please.
The
Please
3-in-1.
Wash your.
Have-
brush your
Have
teeth.
face wash.
Yes.
Have body wash. Have shampoo and
If you do
conditioner
your
separate.
skincare, if you do your
Yes.
skincare, I respect you as a person.
If you
Yeah.
wash your face with your body wash, get him out of here.
leave,
Yeah. No, you're
Get 'em
gone.
banned.
can we?
Oh. Sorry. What?
no.
Oh, I put in quotes. Oh, men don't feel.
The alpha
Get
male.
out of
Yeah.
here.
Alpha
I love a vulnerable man. Do I say that they should be vulnerable with everybody? No. I think it's nice to like be naturally assertive, be a leader. But when it's one-on-one, if I'm dating you, especially dating, come to me with your problems. Bring it to the Lord, of course, first.
Yeah.
Bring it to mentors. But also, if you just need to get something off your chest, if you had a bad day, talk to me about it. I love to hear about it. You should just talk in general. I love hearing guys talk.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Dom. Man, I'm still thinking about him. Don't know where he went to a better place, hopefully.
You know
Oh,
that episode in
guys.
the
He's
in
VeggieTales
the
one with
gulag.
Esther, and how have any of you guys watched the VeggieTales version of Esther?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. Well, there's a part. Well, it's Esther, VeggieTales, and they send people off to like the land of like endless tickling or something. That's what that
Endless
reminded- I don't
tickling?
know if that makes sense.
Dominic went to the
Yes,
land of
he went
endless
to the
tickling.
abyss of endless.
Maybe. Ooh. I hope not.
Hope not.
That'd be rough.
Noah, this goes for the guys listening. Please, for the love of God, do not pursue a woman through your friend.
Mm.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
you have to have your friends go up to the girl and be like,
My friend likes you.
"My boy thinks you're cute. My boy over there thinks you're cute."
Yucky.
Mm,
Okay, can I say
absolutely
something?
not. Boy, John,
This happened to me the other day.
Really?
It was kind of bad. I was really nervous to talk to a girl, and it was at like a roller rink
The other day, mind you, it's like
2 weeks
4
ago,
weeks ago.
maybe 4 weeks
Yeah.
ago, and it somehow worked out. Basically, my friend, it was so cringe, bro. I can't even. It was so bad. But he was like, "Oh yeah, this guy thinks like you're cute," and she was like, "Oh well, have him come talk to me," and then I
Yes.
did.
mind you,
But
it
I
took
was
2
so
people.
I
She ate,
was so
Not just
scared.
one, it took 2.
I was so.
You sent
scared.
2 people?
Did I? It was just Mike.
And Mia.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
poor Jean.
But like I just said, okay, in my defense, I just said he
Noah.
was cute. I was like, man, this girl's really cute.
Yeah.
Another guy, sorry. I said this girl's really
Really
cute.
cute, Mike.
And then they're like, go talk to her. I was like, dude, I just can't. I'm afraid of being rejected. And then they did it like they took upon themselves.
Yeah.
And it
Yeah.
somehow worked out. But
Yeah.
Hey, well, that's good.
Yeah.
But I am saying, though, you would have gotten brownie points if you went up and you were like, "Hey, I think you're really cute. Can I have
now
your number?"
you can like
Guys,
never relive that first interaction.
how to do it. Be okay with being
At a
told
skate
no.
night too.
Yeah. Okay. So I was
stand
thinking
on
in my
that.
head, like, imagine me rolling up to her on my roller skates and asking for like to get to know. That was an ick for myself. Like, that was,
Okay, yeah,
Mm.
guys.
Okay.
Roller skating. Icky.
Speed round. People that are disrespectful to their family and friends.
Oh yeah.
True.
The way
Yeah.
that you
And
talk to your
waitresses.
yes, I have that too.
Well,
and
low-key,
waiters.
low-key, I'm
And
fine
waiters.
with that. But if
No.
you show a sincere moment of like, if you
Weakness.
like are acting mean to like your family while we're hanging out, and then you say like you say I love you to your family, and then but like you can see
Yeah.
that you genuinely mean it. I'm like, oh okay,
Yeah.
I know that that's a healthy family. I know that like the teasing's like part of their dynamic.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Okay, I only say that from experience. One time, this was like in high school though. I was hanging out with a guy, and his mom like drove up and like pulled up and was like, "Hey, honey, like we're gonna have dinner," and he was like, "Can you just shut up?" And I was like, "Oh,
Oh no,
absolutely not.
red flag.
Get him out of here."
Oh.
Red flag.
Banned.
You
It was
you mean you're
bad.
gonna raise
Can
your
you
children to
shut
act that
up?
way towards your
Shut
wife?
up,
That's terrible.
Mom.
Shut
terrible.
up, mom.
Anyway, next.
Anywho, yeah, get him out of here. Doesn't respect or is mean to animals. 100%.
As
someone
Get
with
him
a
out of
dog.
here.
That's actually a sign of
Yeah.
of a serial killer.
Yeah.
So,
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
yeah,
it really?
One of the signs.
That's
So,
actually kind of scary because
that's
I
not-
know somebody that like I witnessed like kick a dog and I was
Oh.
like,
I can't
I'm
be
about to
fri-
kick
I'm
you
about to
in the
kick
face.
you.
That isn't to say that it can't be healed.
Right.
But
Yeah, no,
watch out.
absolutely not.
That's
Like,
Watch out.
like
Watch out.
animals should have respect. Anywho, somebody that's not future oriented.
Yeah.
If you're not living with the future in mind,
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Might be me.
I really don't
Uh-huh.
like when guys are like, nah, we'll just see where it goes.
Yeah.
College
Because
is
then,
not your peak.
yeah, because then you don't know, like, if you're trying to pursue something with them, it's like,
Yeah.
well, are we compatible in our future?
Yeah.
Because I know what I'm gonna do.
Also,
but if
like,
you don't know what you're gonna
That
do.
also distills down to like life goals.
Yeah.
If you don't even know
Yeah.
what you're gonna do with your life, if you don't even know how to lead yourself, whether that's financially, occupationally, relationally, how do you expect to lead your wife and your kids?
Yeah.
True.
You shouldn't really be pursuing a relationship if you
Yeah.
can't even like see realistically what your life will look like
Yeah.
10 years down the line. And then lastly, intention that isn't vocalized or zero communication.
I was gonna come to your game. Why didn't you?
Yeah.
What do you mean I was gonna?
Yeah.
Mm.
True.
I also just mean like vocalizing like, hey, I want you and I want you to be my girlfriend.
Yeah.
Like even if that's not right now, because here's the thing, guys, and also girls, I guess. The second that a guy becomes a character in a girl's life, like whether it's we've hung out a few times or whether it's, I've noticed that we've been talking more, we're automatically gonna fabricate like what is this? Like, what is their intent? Do they just want to remain friends? Are they not feeling it out? Or do they like me and they still want to continue pursuing me and they want me to
Yeah.
be their girlfriend?
Yeah. I
Men
mentioned
should
that
be able
earlier,
to
yeah.
to vocalize that.
Yeah.
After a few dates, be like, "Hey, I really like you and I would like you to be my girlfriend. If you're
Yeah.
not comfortable with that right now, we can keep hanging out, but just know eventually I'm going to ask you."
Mhm.
That's great. Also, like or even if you went on a few dates and you just weren't feeling it, vocalize that. Don't just
same,
ghost the
same
girl.
for the reverse. Like,
Yeah, like-
I did this to one of my friends. I was like, hey, can we just meet tonight? I have some things I want to talk about. And I was just like, I don't know. We've been hanging out for a while, but I don't see anything
Yeah.
personally.
Yeah.
You know, it's like I don't.
Respect.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
If
not
there's-
looking for
Yeah.
anything right now.
And I told him, I was
don't
like,
see a future with you.
I don't want to waste your time, and I don't want to waste my time.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Nothing
exactly.
period.
It's good.
Exactly. Yeah.
Good.
Communication is 100% important.
Cool.
That's all my icks, guys.
Yeah.
Cool.
Thanks for
Well,
letting me share.
Thank you for watching this episode of Triple Date. Unfortunately, Triple Take is now officially over. Tears. And so we will be coming out with a new episode of Triple Date every Wednesday from now on. So thank you to our guests for coming out, and we will see you in the next one.